Hi, friends, family. How are you doing? Now, earlier today, I did put out an invitation for you guys to come to an exclusive private training session that we're going to be having with the world's #1 retail trading um, tool for entries into the market, the MOODSWING tool. It's based all on sentiment, which is what drives the market, and the response has been incredible. Now, we've been using this tool for the last 3 years privately and quietly, and we're going to make it available now to the public because we've perfected it. And I'm telling you, I just want to give you a little snippet and demonstration of what happened this week, right? Not last year, not 2 years ago, not 3 years ago, not 4 years ago, this week with the tool. And when you have access to it, these are some of the benefits that you will experience as well. So let's go to gold, right? Gold is what we're trading. And let's look at, this is Monday, the 25th of August, 2025. You could see right in the UK, it was actually a holiday. So nothing really much was happening until a little bit later on. In fact, that was Tuesday. Okay, so this is our goal chart. I'm going to switch the mood swing tool off for a minute. All right, this is what you see. Nothing special, but when you switch the mood swing tool on, then it opens up a whole world of possibilities to you. It has smart money concepts built into it. That's a whole different topic. We'll talk about that on Sunday when we do the training. But I want to draw your attention to the mood swing levels and how significant and key they are. Right now, on Friday, let's go back a little bit. On Friday, there was a news event that caused the market to push up like crazy. This was the U.S. Federal Reserve, Mr. Powell, right? He was speaking, the chairman. He was speaking, and it caused the market to go in a frenzy. Now, Newton's law of motion, the first law, it says that an object does not change direction until a force acts upon it. And, we've got to think about that when we're trading. Look at this, the week prior. The week prior, gold was trending downwards, and then a force acted upon it, and it changed direction, right? The force acting upon it was Mr. Powell's speech. Okay, now Monday, we could see that we had some pretty much sideways movement, nothing much. Then we had a stop hunt below some equal lows. Let's show that here, right? We had a stop hunt below some equal lows right here. See equal, right? So the tool showed that stop hunt below the equal lows and then continued to push to the upside. That was Monday, and then this was Tuesday, starting of Tuesday. Tuesday during the day, right? After this move would have been made, the mood swing tool would have drawn in a significant and key price level that you should be taking your trades from. And here, you can see that it drew in that level for you, boom, and it reversed to our mood swing level, pretty much to the pip, hardly any drawdown. This was on Tuesday, and then we had another push to the upside. Okay. Now we took a trade off of this. We had a trade idea. We literally took a 45 pip stop loss, right? And it pushed up on Tuesday for a risk to reward ratio of just over 5-1 on this one trade. This was Tuesday. Okay. Now, if you miss that trade, if you miss that opportunity, no sweat. Serious this. On Wednesday, look at what happened. The market pushed up. We had a little bit of a pullback, but then we had our mood swing level marked off right here for you. And it was marked off before the market even pulled back. Okay, let's clone this. Right there for you to take your trading opportunity. Again, to the upside. And there's a specific reason why we've been buying gold, right? When you start trading with sentiment, you understand why we're doing it, right? Not just taking a trade because a tool tells us that we need to take a trade there, okay? And here we have it. Nice entry to the upside again. Again, if you took the trade here, you missed Tuesday, here's Wednesday, okay? 45 pip stop loss again, okay? Right? It's 46. Near enough. All right. The trade went for another 5-to-1 risk to reward ratio. So Monday, if you risk 1% of your account, you gain 5%. Tuesday, you risk 1% of your account, you gain 5%. In 2 days, could have gotten a 10% gain on your account in 2 days. Clean entry, hardly any drawdown. And well, if you missed Tuesday, you missed Wednesday, what about Thursday? Which is today. Okay, today. Right here. Right here during the Asian session, market came down, came right to a mood swing level here again, and pushed to the upside. Beautiful push again. Okay, we risk 45 pips. Okay, and this is the current market as we stand. It's live at the moment. This is a just under 7-to-1 risk to reward ratio. So Tuesday, 5% gain. Wednesday, 5% gain. Thursday, 6% gain. So in 1 week, you could have had a 16% gain on your account. And that is if you're risking 1% of your account. Imagine if you're risking 2% or 3% on every trade. Then you would have doubled or tripled the amount of money that you could have made on this. So this is just a little sneak peek of the power of this #1 retail trading tool that you could have in your hands. We're going to make it available for you for the first time to the general public, right? We have been rocking with it for the past few years, and now we're going to make it available to you. And we're going to have we're going to add some things to it as well. It already has the smart money concepts built into it. It already has things like supply and demand zones built into it. Like say, for example, let me just switch on these here. So you could see here, right? This is supply and demand zones right here that were marked off, right? So if you trade in supply and demand, you could do that if you want, but there's so much more to it. And I'm really excited about this training that's going to happen on Sunday. Spaces are almost already filled up, right? We only have space for 100 people, so we're not going to make this too available. We're going to keep it, tight. It was only available for A-list community anyways, but now we're going to have it as a standalone tool that you will be able to use. So I'm telling you, if you are a guided executor, you want to be able to have something that will give you some confidence in your entries. You want to not overtrade. You want to avoid, emotions in your trading. You want to have a disciplined structure. You want to master risk management. You want to master the sentiment trading. You want to be able to not be guided by what you're seeing on YouTube. And you don't want to overpay for a tool like this, right? You really don't want to overpay for it. So register. We only have space for 100 people and it's almost already full, right? And I will see you on Sunday. It's going to be Sunday at 8 p.m. UK time. I believe that is 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Register and we will send you the private link to get in on the call and see how you could use this tool and how you could gain access to this tool for a very, very special limited offer. All right. So I'll see you. really, really soon. Bye for now. Excited about it.